Oh boy. Hey you guys, how are you guys doing today? I'm kind of wanted to take a break. I've been cleaning most of the morning today, and or is it afternoon? What time is it? Oh, it's 1:14 in the afternoon. I don't even know what time it was, you guys. I've been cleaning most of the day. That's why I look the way I do. My hair is all nasty, but hey, things are getting cleaned, right? So that's a good thing. This video is not going to be happy, and I mean, if you can, you know what this video is going to be about. So, and I wanted to make it because I thought it's important to remember. It's important to remember. I don't need to go into any more details, but I don't have any notes, so I'm just going off of um, memory, and my memory is bad. If you've been a follower of my videos, you know that I'll just stop and pause for no reason because I can't remember words. And I apologize in advance for that. I truly do. Should probably get that looked at. I think it runs in my family, my mom said. I was like, yeah, like I talked to my mom today, and I was like, yeah, but mom, you're old. She's like, shut up. I was like, you're supposed to have memory issues. She's like, shut up, kid. Oh man. So, but oh god, where do I begin with this story? Um, every year, uh, every year November 11th is I mean November September 11th is hard for me because I mean terrorists came and attacked my country, the country that I fought for. I was just like, um, I didn't lose anybody or anything, but terrorists came into our country. And okay, so let me backtrack here. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just give you a quick update. I am a U.S. Army veteran. I was in the Army for only 2 years, and I was supposed to do three, but I got discharged, honorably discharged, in July of 2001 because I was 30 seconds off of my run time of my PT test. What a ridiculous reason to discharge somebody, especially someone who wanted to stay in. I liked being in the Army. It was a lot of fun. And it was great. I loved the discipline and stuff. But, jeez. Anyway, so yes, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and I served my country the best I could when in those 2 years that I was in. So anyway, I was about 6 weeks out of the Army when September 11th, 2001 happened. And I remember I was living in Kansas at the time because my husband was still on active duty. And we were living in Kansas at the time. And I remember that morning I was sitting there watching like the local news or something. And I think I was looking for work at that time. And I remember I need to stop saying but I'm trying to make my memory work for not from 19 years ago. I remember watching the local news, and then all of a sudden, like a special news report bulletin came on. It flashed on the screen, and it cut away to like one of the twin towers. I don't remember which one. A plane had crashed into it, and they were wondering like if it was like by accident, if it was by accident, or maybe the plane had run out of gas and it lost control or whatever. Nobody knew. And so I sat and I just watched, and I was just like, okay, God, those poor people, in the building and in the plane. And then shortly thereafter, I watched in horror as a second plane ran into the second building, and I was just like, oh my God. And and then like all hell broke loose on TV, and I was just like, what's happening? Is this real? This ain't real, right? you know. And I continued to watch, and then shortly thereafter, it was on TV. It was released that a plane crashed into the Pentagon. I was just like, what is going what? And then I knew. I was like, terror. I was like, oh my God, we're under this. The United States is under a terrorist attack. And man, my blood was boiling, and I was ready. I was like charged. I remember the feeling I was feeling. I was like, oh, I was angry, and I was hoping, and before I go into that, I was like, and I also remember what happened to Flight 93 as well, United 93. But I was hoping, I had my phone, and I was pacing back and forth in my living room, praying that the army would call me back in so I can defend my country, because I was ready. I was like, give me my M16, let's go. I was like, send me over there, just send me over there. I will take matters into my own hands. I was ready. No, you ain't gonna come into my country and do that crap. No, sir. And I still feel that way. I really do. I still feel that way. Um, Shoot. Um, I love this country, I really do. But I remember my husband called me, and he's like, "Hey, the whole entire base is locked down. You can't come in. They're not letting people in. Nobody's going out." He's like, "All of our weapons have been have we've got our weapons, and we're all gonna go secure the or everyone is taking turns securing the base." He's like, "I don't know if I'm gonna come home tonight or tomorrow or the next day. I don't know." And I'm like, "Dude, I mean, I understand. You do what you got to do. Take care. I don't think. I think he came home late that night. I think he came home at like midnight or something. And like after all the dust had settled, uh, like when everyone knew that it was terrorism and stuff like that, and I'm trying to think. I remember he's like, yeah, they're now letting some people back on base, and they're letting some people off, not everybody. So, oh, but God, we need we need to keep the memories of those innocent people who died on that day. We need to keep them alive. We need to remember. We need to have a moment of silence today, and put aside all that political crap and going, the mudslinging back and forth between Republicans and Democrats and Biden versus Trump and all that crap. It'll be there tomorrow. It'll be there tomorrow, I assure you. We need to remember what happened, you know, who came into our country and and did what we need to remember those innocent lives lost. We need to also remember the first responders and even just the civilians who came and were, working side by side next to the police to uncover, see if people were alive, buried under all that rubble and ash and stuff. We need to remember those people. We really do. I'm friends with two people who were there. They're still alive. Oh gosh, I appreciate them very much. And I mean, they have my 100% respect. They really do. I wish I could tell them that in person, but hey, this is 2020, so. But I told them that online that they have my utmost respect, and I appreciate what they did on that day to help us. Jeez. I don't know. I start crying because man, oh god. But so where were you? Where were you on this day? Also, I think it's important. I know there were a lot of people, of course, born after 2001. We need to tell them the truth, the real story. Not something they can read out of a textbook that doesn't have all the details, and because a lot of textbooks are biased, and they may not share all the story or all the story and the history of that. We need to, inform our young people of this. So, all right. So where were you? I'd like to know where you were. I'd like to hear your story. You can just post it down below in the comment section. I guess I'll go continue cleaning. Yay, lovely. It's okay. I need to clean. It takes my mind off of other things. So, I wish this video was more happier, but it's not. And it's okay. Because, you know what? I can't be happy all the time. So, alright. I will talk to you all later. I hope you all guys are doing good. And, God bless you.